Okay, so I think I found a new spot to do my videos. At least for now. I feel like this is kind of like the best lighting I'm gonna get for me. Like, my husband can pretty much do a video wherever he wants. But me, because I'm darker complected and our walls are this odd, like, cream and orange color, the lighting's really weird here. So I feel like for now this works best. We did just get a new light, a fixture that we put up, but we have to like run the extension cords and all of that. So it's not on right now, but um, this works for now. So this is probably what I'm going to be doing most of the time. So anyway, um, I am very like cranky tonight. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why at all. Um, I just I find that I'm kind of irritable. Like, nobody did anything. I'm not mad at anybody. I just a little bit moody, and honestly, I think it's like what women typically go through when it's that time of the month. Um, I'm just not used to this, I guess. Um, oh, and excuse me, my face is dry. I literally just washed it, so I'm actually getting ready to put on my moisturizer while I'm sitting here doing this video. And also, yes, this is like a shower cap around my hair. It's all for a purpose. It's just part of my nighttime routine. So I know I look crazy, but I'm not gonna sit here and put on a full face of makeup every time I come on camera. That's not gonna happen. Um, so I am. I've just been kind of moody, and I feel like physically I feel fine. I did have a couple of gummies earlier, um, but I just feel like a little more irritable than usual. Like, I'm not naturally. I am typically a pretty moody person, but it just came on me all of a sudden tonight. Like, I haven't felt like this in a very long time. And I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure I'm just sorry. I'm sure I am just being weird, but it's I don't like feeling this way because it makes me kind of feel like a cunt, you know. Um, so I'm thinking that it's because of that time of month. So I am trying to not let that take over, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense right now. Um, but anyway, other than that, everything is great. I have no complaints. I had a decent day. I had kind of a um like my schedule's always off, but today in particular my schedule was a little different than normal. Basically, I here comes my husband. Like right now, I bet you. But I did a oh, last night, yesterday I took a nap, and then I stayed up until 8:30 in the morning. I know, bad me, but I did, because I was playing my game and I just wasn't that tired because I had a nap. Which meant today, what, I got up at 12:40, right before my husband left, but then I took a nap at like 1:30, and I stayed so till 5. So um my day didn't really start till 6. I told you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Did I interrupt your video? Has she been doing a video for 4 minutes and 47 seconds? Hi.
Hi.
I love her. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm sorry I interrupted you.
You're fine.
I didn't know.
You're okay.
Yeah,
So
it's a trap. We got this new light.
yeah, but I had to take it because I needed to plug in my
It
phone.
might
But
look
here,
better. I know you always complain. I think
well,
it's just
actually, can
lighting.
you do it real quick? I want to see if it will. Have to. I can just switch around. I I bet it will better.
I need you.
Here, try this. Oh no.
Oh no. We're ruining your video.
Can we do this? Oh, that's the three prong. Oh, it's gonna work. What's gonna work?
Teamwork.
Oh, it is better actually.
Told you.
But I mean, it was okay the way it was. Um, yeah, this isn't gonna work. That's not bad either, though. Actually, that's too bright. I think this is better actually. Weird. Um, so yeah, we'll have to figure out this. Um, so what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, I ended up like doing a little bit of cleaning this afternoon after I got up, and I didn't feel very good today. I'm not gonna go into detail because that's TMI, but I've been just dealing with girly stuff, and then just like bad nausea, I guess. I always hesitate to use the word nausea because I feel I'm always scared that I'm not using the right word. Like it's not nausea, maybe it's queasiness, or maybe it's I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's that feeling of you feel I can't even explain it. You know what nausea is. Everyone knows what nausea is. But it's weird because I'll be nauseous. Like yesterday, for instance, I was really nauseous, and then um, I I wasn't hungry, but I felt like I should eat something, so I made a salad. I ate the salad, and my stomach started hurting like three times worse than it was before I had the salad. And I'm like, why does my stomach hurt? Like maybe my body was like, no, we didn't want you to have food, but even if it was just a salad, like I don't understand why it hurt so bad. Like you would think I had like a big greasy burger or something. So that was really frustrating. So today, when I wasn't feeling well, I was really hesitant to eat. And I didn't eat anything until like almost 9 o'clock. And I was finally like, I probably should eat something because my stomach was hurting so bad. So I ate like half of a sandwich and I felt okay. Um, and then after I had my gummies, I knew that that would help me have an appetite as well. So I ended up, what did I have? Oh, I had like a bagel and applesauce. And then I think later on I had like some ice cream and cake or something. So I definitely ate. Probably not the best choices. Well, I know they're not the best choices, but I did eat. um, and yeah, after I was fine, like after my husband got home, I was like okay most of the day. I mean, most of the time he was home, and then probably about an hour ago, I just got really irritated. So I don't know. I feel better now though that I'm talking about it, but I was just kind of moody. I didn't really. I don't think I mentioned it. I am currently, taking these fertility vitamins, and I think they've been working really good. It's a bit TMI, but it's a big deal for me to have a cycle 2 times in a row. For me, I'm very irregular, so I might have one twice a year, maybe. So I'm definitely not used to that at all. And that's probably one of the biggest reasons why it's been so hard for us to conceive, because I'm not I'm not having cycles, which means I'm not ovulating. And I've been I downloaded an app. It's like a fertility tracker type app, and This is the first time I've ever been able to actually use one of these, where I can like a predictor because I'm able to say, "Hey, I had a cycle 2 times in a row." So if, for instance, I don't get pregnant this time around, we're gonna keep taking the pills, and I will have like a regular cycle because these pills are helping to regulate me. So that's really exciting. And the app is actually been really helpful. I've been able to kind of get an idea of. I've learned a lot like about ovulation and fertility windows and all of that, just the different phases of a cycle and everything. And um, I I'm learn. I mean, what am I saying? When I ordered the pills, I also got like a ton of like these sensitive like ovulation tests. That way I can kind of keep track. I didn't take an ovulation test today, but um, I am taking ovulation tests and trying to get an idea of when I might be, when it's coming up. And according to these, I have two apps that I'm using. And I'm able to kind of just have an idea and kind of learn my body a little bit, which is really exciting for me because my body has always been so unpredictable. It's really weird to see it leaning more um, towards being predictable, where I can actually work with my body, know what my body's going to do, know what to expect. So that's really exciting. I do have high hopes for this time around. I'm being pretty anal about checking in and just really watching and seeing what's going on, taking these tests. I recently ordered like a 20 pack of these like ultra sensitive pregnancy tests because I know that's going to be important and everything. So I have been really excited about that, and I was actually very. One part of the app is they ask you like, okay, are you well, if we're being honest, are you bleeding, light, medium, heavy, or spotting? Um, and then it's very detailed, actually a lot of different questions like about your mood. And that's been really helpful too because you can it's like a log, and it's not just logging, they actually give you information about it. So for instance, today I put that I was a bit cranky, and a bit moody, but I was also very anxious and I was feeling very frisky, and um, that I was impatient. And after I put in, all of my moods and everything, all the details for today, um, they give you like information about it. So it's like, we see that you put you're impatient. It's like your fertility window is right around the corner. Give me information about that and saying, so be patient, it'll happen. And it's just like really encouraging, but also very informative. So I'm really enjoying that. It's really nice. So I'm still learning and everything, but it's a really exciting series of lessons. So I'm really excited for that. I have high hopes, and not just high hopes anymore. I'm feeling fairly confident in what we're doing, and even if it's not this time, it's coming. And I'm really excited for that. I even called my husband. I was like, I'm really excited about this, and I have a good feeling, a better feeling than I ever had before. So um, that's a really good feeling to be confident in that because it's something that I dealt with for so long, feeling like after a while, maybe I won't ever be able to have children, but it's just a matter of training my body. Some people require a little bit more to get the things that they want. Some people it comes naturally, but for one person struggle, it might be easy for someone else, but that person is dealing with something else that makes it easy to me. So um, I'm feeling very confident, but I'm also being very impatient. And I hope that this isn't a thing where I'm like getting cranky. Like, I hope tomorrow I'm not super cranky or anything. Like, the further along I go in my cycle or my cycle days or just the whole process. Um, and I know because I'm already kind of a moody person, I'm really curious to know how it's going to be when I am pregnant. Like, am I going to be one of those like really like bitchy pregnant women? Am I going to be one of those really easygoing pregnant women, really cranky one? I don't know. It's all going to be interesting. But I'm really excited for the future. I feel like things are really looking up, and that's a really great feeling. So, on that note, I'm going to go with my oily face and I need to go massage my husband and get him ready for bed soon because he has work in the AM. So I will tune in tomorrow. This video is long as heck. Good night.